What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Alex, and I'm just going to take a moment here to explain what this channel is all about, okay? I'm just going to talk here. Um, this channel is about, well, it's about the world, it's about life. Who am I? Well, I've done a lot of traveling in my life. I've talked to many people, had lots of adventures. I've studied about philosophy, science, business, religion, and I've studied a lot. And one thing that is probably unique about me, maybe, is that I have a very deep caring for people and the planet. Like, I actually have a desire for people to improve their lives. I want countries to do better. I want people to understand more about how to be successful, how to be happy, how to set goals, things like this. And in life, I see a lot of channels and people out there talking about some negative things, right? There's a lot of negativity out there. And that's because this is correct. There is a lot of bad things happening. And sometimes in business, sometimes people don't like this person or that person. And in my case, I've learned a very important lesson in life. One of the things that I've learned, and you've probably heard of this before, is this: that on which you put your attention, you will get. And if a lot of attention is put on negativity, then you will get negativity. This channel is about the opposite. Now, I will address some negative things. There are a lot of issues in the world today. Some of them I'm going to say are not as important as others. Certain things are emphasized because I would say greed. People make money on certain things like incarceration or climate change. There's a lot of money to be made about these things. I'm going to talk about them and how serious they are or aren't. I'm also going to address what I feel are actual problems that we face. Not that those aren't actual either, but everything has an importance, and you really have to weigh in this sea of data, especially now, social media, millions and millions of videos, what is important, what is not. We're going to figure out what's important and what's not. And now I'm actually going to tell you what I would say is probably one of the most important things you've ever heard on the internet. I know that's a bold statement, but just hear me out. So, because of the fact that what you put your attention on is what you get, and a lot of the content that you see out there is negative, it's because we put all this attention on negativity that we have a negative world and we have a lot of problems. This channel is about putting attention on positives, okay? What's good about this person? Why is this artist amazing? Why is this business succeeding? What can this country do to succeed better? What are the exact steps? What businesses is missing here? Why is there unemployment in this country? What business should be introduced? How? When? Lessons about your own life. Don't take life so seriously, but still work hard. Work on yourself. Learn to communicate. Learn to confront life. Don't do drugs. All of these basic life lessons and how we're going to implement them and how we're going to make a better world. That's what this channel is all about. And it might seem at the start to be maybe a little boring because there's not enough drama, but I promise you, in a better world where artists are free to create and they're not suppressed and they can do what they want You have so many talented artists in this world. It's unbelievable, and we just got to let them loose. That's just one video. Um, but there's so many things to cover. I'm super excited. Um, I would encourage you to like and subscribe and to share. If you find videos that are interesting to you, share the channel. I'll have a Patreon coming up in the future if you want to support me doing this more for a living, which I would love. But yeah, I look forward to making lots of great content for you guys. It's going to be a great fun ride. I love to make content. I love people. I love just about everybody. I've, like I said, traveled everywhere, met so many great people, and I so look forward to creating a positive channel and making a better world. That's the goal of the channel. So please join me, and I'll see you in lots of future videos. All right? See you soon.